Okay, bird person. I've heard you got more stuff to say, so I'm here to hear it. Hey, by the way, I found this fish down there. Want it? It's a question, alright. Yes, please. Okay, that's cute. They were warring with each other on that one. They weren't really sure what they wanted there. Ooh, can we go that way? Last time I played, I don't know what it was about me. I was not looking for secrets as much as I usually do. I wasn't picking apart the level to the degree that I'm used to doing. So I missed that dialogue, super cute, and I also missed an obvious thing to do with a token. So give me a second and I'm gonna make my way back there. I don't know if I'm gonna console command over there or if I'm just gonna actually do it for real. I could probably use the practice. I could probably use the warm-up. Look, I did it right this time. Speaking of things I didn't notice last time, all of the red emergency lights. They were indicators in the map, weren't they? They're like where I should be throwing the fuse box. I need to pay more attention this session, I think. But while I'm making my way back to a secret, hello everyone, my name is Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. Do you like my new sweater? Put a snail on it. It's cute. In just a moment, I will be starting a new level. Some of you have guesses, and in a moment, we'll see if you're right, because I don't even know. Fuse box, please. Thank you. I like that they deliver it. It's very cute. Okay, I gotta move faster. Oh, there was an energy thing on it. I've never noticed that before. Look at this. What? How long's that been doing that for? Okay, great. We've hit the token with the fuse box. What does it do? What did it open? What's it for? Did this open? No. Wait, yes, it did open. Okay. What's going on up here? Who are these people? Okie dokie. Well, I don't know who any of these peeps are, so comment please. Let me know who they are, what they're from, if it's multiple games or whatnot. I do recognize Pufferfish though. Pufferfish is my favorite. What a funny level. And speaking of levels, I should pick one to actually play for today. So what do you think? What do you think, everyone? What am I gonna do? So we have Call of the Void, we have Synapse, and we have Golden Dawn as like the 3 possible levels to play. Okay, we know that's the tower. That's probably Synapse. And that's probably Call of the Void. Let's play the spooky level first. Let's go Call of the Void. And hope I don't regret this choice. This is actually Synapse. It's not even Call of the Void. Well, Moose Moose, great name. You tricked me into playing your level. Accidentally, of course, but now that I've selected it, I'm here for it. Ooh, you made your own music for this too? That's gonna be really fun. It tells me this is probably a very well-crafted experience then. You made your level, you made your own music. We've got a story, everyone! We've got a story! What a fall! I can't believe I'm not hurt. Oh, you know, right? Thankfully the water was here to catch us. Can we climb back out? Oh no, too many spikes. Not gonna happen. Cute, I like it. I like the music so far. Ooh, we've got mirrors, broken mirrors. You know, when I first played like base game Celeste, like vanilla Celeste, I really thought that lighting up all these gems would do something. I thought that would lead to its own secret. And I'm still, they're still in my brain. They're still in my mind as something I want to touch, something I want to light up. Is this part of the background? Is this foreground? Are these actual spikes? Okay, I could go through them. Great. We've learned. Ew, very gentle start so far. Theo, what? Hey Theo, is it just me or does something feel a bit off about this temple? I don't remember it being this plain. Who is Theo? You are? No, this is Dr. Thompson speaking. But, what? Exactly, what? It seems that you've forgotten what I've told you since you fell asleep. Let me remind you. You volunteered to try a new form of psychotherapy known as synthetic sleep therapy. Right now, you are in an induced dreamlike state while retaining partial cognizance of the outside world. That is why you're able to hear me. I'm here to act as your guide through this experience. That's right, I'm starting to remember now. You must have attached my voice to someone you know from your memories. Is that correct? Yeah, that's right. I figured as such. So, are you ready to begin therapy? I suppose so. Good. Let me send your brain an impulse, and we will talk in a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, this is more a Marchalan adventure than it is a Marchalan adventure. I've got the wrong skin on for this, clearly. But, I have questions. I have questions about Marchalan's inner thoughts that this is where she goes. She goes to the temple. Oh no, we have a cassette block level. Okay. We have cycles to the music. This was not Call of the Void, that's for sure. I don't know, I feel like this might be a little chill overall. Other than the environment just went blue. It was green a second ago. Okay, so it cycles the colors. Now we're back to red. Is it RGB? It might be RGB. Oh, not RGB, everyone. It's also yellow. Dr. Thompson, can you send me another impulse? I think I need it. We got purple. Meanwhile, we got purple. I'm still struggling, but we got purple. Hey, there's orange. We got there. We got to orange, everyone. I think I've been in this room for a full cycle. Oh. Like that. Yeah, probably. And then you can do the trick I was doing before, where you do this. Except better. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at cycles. Someone send help. Someone send help! I've been here for 20 minutes! Dr. Thompson! I don't want to be in the therapy anymore! So, finally, yes! Yay! I didn't know this was gonna be quite as disastrous as it was when I got tricked into playing this level. There, okay. Woo! Progress is finally happening. Oh, it's the beginning of the map all proper. Oh no, everything's deteriorating and breaking down. Things were better before the impulse. I just noticed that there's floating cassettes in the background. I guess we're going down. I guess we're going down. No, we're not. What is happening? You don't want to be a breakable block for me? No. What's there? Why is there a warpy thing up there? What's going on up there? Are we going into the mirror? Ooh. Oh, you just have to grab it. That's my problem. I was trying to just dash into it. Okay. Oh, it is enough. Wow. Okay. This level's got some tricks, but now that I think I've seen that element, I don't think I'm gonna get caught out by it again. I was trying to dash into it like it was breakable, but obviously I should have grabbed it. It's 500 hours in Celeste. It does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. It does not bode well, though, that, like, I've spent the last 30 minutes getting through the very first actual screen of the level. It does not bode well. Oh, this will time you for you. I get this. So I just want to stand here when the block is like this, and when it drops me, then I know I'm like in sync with the level. Well, I was already pressing over, but I do get the idea. I promise I get the idea. I was inside the block. I clipped in so it didn't spawn. Rude. Rude. And evil. That's so funny. Every once in a while the block spawns in a way where you just get stuck. Like that as you walk forward. Like that time, absolutely fine. No getting stuck. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna delay the second dash to get the wall bounce correctly. Fortunately, this is a level that's not too demanding as far as inputs goes, which is lovely because my wrist actually kind of hurts today. I need to do some more wrist exercises. I need to do some more stretching and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I just, it's like the pseudo carpal tunnel that I've always kind of had throughout most of my life. It's one of the reasons why I only really play Celeste like every other week, is that I know my body needs that. As much as I'd love to keep making progress and stuff, just the amount of hours you have to put into this game to sort of see improvements. Yeah, I just know it's the healthier choice. My sister just yelled downstairs and scared the heck out of me, but it's definitely because of a television show. She's happy about something that happened, but it would be spoilers to talk about, and it's not even a show I watch. But anyway, it scared me. Okay. Alright, fast fall. I think I have to pair it with a fast fall. I'm not sure. It's not working though. It's not working. And the block keeps tripping me. Well, if you couldn't tell from that exuberant cheer of my own, I probably scared my sister this time. It's been here a while. I might have spent almost an hour in that last room, very close to it, if not, ow. My everything. Most of all, my pride. No, I have no pride. It's fine. Well, no, I have pride. Just not the other kinds. Trans rights. Well, I have made it through 2, like, kind of screens. I guess 3. This is technically the 4th screen. I'm gonna try to get through this screen, but then I might need to take a break for the day. Especially if this one also takes me an hour. I don't even know where I am and what I'm looking at. I just keep circling the periscope. Look at the skull with a heart. It almost makes it better, but I don't like skulls. Why is Maddie's subconscious full of skulls? I have questions. Also, we keep cracking mirrors, right? Like the mirror we just went into was a solid mirror a second ago. And then when we came through, it got cracked. I guess with each mirror we go through, right? We might be going further and further down the subconscious. And that's why we're sort of also fracturing everything even more. Just what kind of experiment is this Dr. Thompson running? And do they know about Marchalan? Oh, I hope not. We have to keep her safe. We have to keep her secret. I don't know why. Call me untrusting, but I don't trust the doctor type that's doing experiments on us with that information. I think I have resigned myself to the fact that this is a level that's going to take me about 5 hours, maybe even 6 if I'm super lucky. Lucky. So knowing that, I think what that means is that I just have to pace myself, right? Today, We're doing part of a marathon, not the full marathon. I can come back to this a little bit tomorrow. And actually, if I record Outer Wilds, which is the new game I'm playing, ooh, Outer Wilds. If I do some of that recording this weekend, then that frees me up to finish recording Celeste next weekend, right before it has to go live. I actually should still have my dash, so I could dash diagonally there. Still have a dash. Dash there. Ride this guy. Oh, that's gonna be super rude. Okay, that's gonna be rude. And if you go through the one-way, well, that's just your fault, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Perfect. Oh, it does fall. Oh dear, it did fall. Oh, I didn't get the extend. Oh, I didn't need it! Okay, so you don't need the extend if you do the jumping. I mean, I still want the extend if I can get it, but like, maybe the jumping is actually better for the timing. My problem was the background wasn't green. That was my problem. If the background had been green, I would have done it. See, not green! Not green can't do! Okay, well, it was fading away from green to blue, but like, it counts. It counts. Oh, it looks like we're switching it up yet again with a different type of block. What do you do? That's what I thought. Where do you go? Okay. A lot of hybrid cassette blocks here. So now we've got like yet another new element to play with. That said, I've been recording for like 2.5 hours and maybe about 2 hours and 15 minutes has been the level. I need a break. My wrist, my thumb, the muscle in my thumb needs a break. So I'm gonna go eat lunch and I might end up recording Outer Wilds later today. All right, it is the next day. I am back to playing Synapsis. My thumb and wrist feels a little bit better. I don't know how much of a buffer I gave it though, so we'll see. We'll see. My goal, I think, today is to make it through one more, maybe, well, actually, hopefully 2 screens. I would love to make it through 2 screens of Synapsis today. So we're just gonna see if I can manage it. That said, this one doesn't look so bad. How does it work? So anyway, my day yesterday. What did I do? What did I do after I took a break? Oh, I did actually end up doing my Outer Wilds recording. So if the Celeste episode does, like, if I'm unable to finish this, then at least I can work on it next weekend without worrying about a different recording. After that, I mean, I don't know, standard night, right? I ended up playing some Pokemon, making some more progress in ZA. I'm trying to get an Onyx. That's what I really want, is Onyx. That I can mega into a Crystal Queen. I spent a lot of time just cleaning my room, which, like, sometimes that's a big accomplishment. Trust me, it's a big one. So everything feels like lovely and organized and not as cluttered. Is the book? off or what? Wait a minute, is the block supposed to be this high? Restart the screen? It's not! It was just getting darn it! I realize this must be very difficult to code with the music and the block movements and the cassetteness of it all. I get it. It's not helping though! Hey, I did it. Get the token. No, it was not. Okay, you got a dash there. Okay, good, good, good. We're putting it together. Okay, let's just take some guesses then. We get the token here. We know we're gonna fall and we're gonna have to dash, but then the block should be a block again while it's... We could get that token. And we'll have our dash. So we jump up and probably dash. Probably grab this wall, waiting for the block to become a block again. Once it is, wave dash, falling wave dash over into the spring. That's as far as I'm gonna plan this out. We're just gonna go. Oh, okay, I didn't believe. I didn't believe. I don't know what to do! Yay! That was pretty good. Okay, so you have to land, jump, and wave dash. I think that's the answer, is just wave dash. Right? I didn't even hit the token. All right, other than that, I am going too slow. So I have to fall a little bit faster, maybe? Ooh, I did it. Okay. There was just enough time. Wow, that's a very narrow gap. Ooh, that would have been so evil. Yay! I made it to the next screen! And it only took me 37 minutes! My question is, where is the strawberry? I know there's one. I know there's one in here. I know you're somewhere. The logbook had this level down as a 0, not a dash. Therefore, there is a strawberry somewhere. Somewhere. What did these do again? I saw these like in Eat Girl, right? What did they just throw you? Oh, you're that style of block. Right, okay. This is fine. This is fine. They just move when I dash, as opposed to move all the time. But they're still cassette style. Darn it, Synapse! How does that even work? That's what you do. Of course. Okay. That makes a lot of sense because it would have moved on you. I'm really just trying to put my like map reading to the test here as we go. It popped me on the head. Wait, I need a double dash. What? Oh, because I'll fall in there. I might want to like duck if I ever make it to this block. I think I want to duck. I don't trust where those other blocks are going to fly off to. I don't know what to do there. Oh, but I did it. Oh, well. That's an issue. Never exactly put this together. Well, I made it here, so as promised, I should duck. Duck. Oh, it's like a bridge. Oh, wow! Wow, I was really untrusting of you guys, but like, no, you were super helpful. You were here for me. Thank you. Hi, Dr. Thompson. March, can you hear me? How are you doing? I can hear you. I'm doing all right. It sure is wild in here. March, are you there? Dr. T? Hello? Huh, she's not responsive. Why not? Dr. T? What the heck? The numbers! They're completely off. My thoughts exactly. Bugflower, this is a wonderful portrait. Thank you for this. Okay. Well, we've got big problems now, I think. I hope this is the last part of this screen. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes. Oh wait, then I have to, ooh, I gotta fast climb to get my dash back or something. This reminds me a little bit of like Over the City, the very end of that map, especially if you cheesed it and they left you with all of the spikes. That's the feeling I'm getting here, where like it took me forever to figure out how to like do the climb for this. There it is! And there you are! Hello! Why are you in Madeline's subconscious? What's your purpose here? Can we be friends this time? It's a cool chest you have. And as a friend, I will just be here to compliment the chest. I'm not even going to ask what's in it or if I can have it. I'm going to leave. Hey, there was no mirror this time either. Now that's a change. Wonder what that signifies. Guess we haven't gone down any deeper yet. Wait, there's 2 mirrors? Oh. I would suspect that red leads to the strawberry, but now I haven't been paying attention. Have they been other colors above the mirrors each time? Well, I've been recording. Let's double check. Okay, mirrors, I can tell. Every single mirror has been yellow above it. So the red one is obviously the strawberry path. I mean, it's also the closest one here. So that makes a lot of sense as well. Once you get the cycle, not so bad. Okay, strawberry time? Possibly strawberry time! Ooh, feathers. Oh no, wait, I haven't seen feathers in a very long time. Where was the last time I saw feathers? There's our strawberry though, so that's our objective. The strawberry path is all gray. All the colors are gone. I couldn't even begin to guess what this symbolizes or means. Yeah, I do kind of want to disrupt the blocks each time. I have to do a loop? You expect me to do a loop-de-loop? This is why I play on a hybrid control setup after all. So if I can hit the feather, let's see if I can't figure out how the control stick works again. I wasn't holding a direction at that point, and I didn't get to the control stick fast enough. A problem. I don't actually want to go with you. Ooh, you see that this is it right there. That was supposed to be a diagonal dash. It was very much not. And this is why I swapped my left-handed keyboard. Rude! I was expecting to be someone's pincushion today, but not someone's pinball. You're a punk. You're a punk! You're a big punk! You're such a punk! Dear. Take me back. Oh, 2 crystals come back actually. Oh, wait a minute. I figured it out. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Switch 1. Switch 2. Switch 3. Yes! Mine! And I did it! I switched back and forth between keyboard and controller for that. I just needed the pauses. Not fast enough to do it without them yet. Maybe that's a skill I could work on. Well, I have a little bit more left in me, I think. So I'll try and get through this screen. I'll admit, didn't know what was gonna happen. What does happen? I touched the block. It's a reverse wave dash off of this one. Yep, that would give me the right stuff. Oh, and then it's a block race. No, it's a block race. I don't know how. How do I get up there? Okay, if you do it just right, you just are there. No, no grabbing on the side of the block required. Okay. Didn't know what to do there. Somehow I don't think I did it right. I was way faster than the block. I think I have to kill a cycle somewhere. I wonder, I want to test something. I don't know if that's gonna work. Timing on it just doesn't seem like it lines up that well with this block. That was my other concern if I did it this way. But then what does that mean? Okay, that plan probably will work if I can get the inputs correct and the timing correct and all of that. My thumb hurts again. So you don't have all day there, but you can do it that way. Faster than that? Oh my gosh! How much faster can you expect me to go there? Extend, but I finally went fast enough. No. On the plus side, I now know everything about this screen. I know its favorite food. I know its favorite place to take long walks. I know what kind of car it drives. I know everything. I did not know that. That was a new one. I'm glad even this long into our relationship, we can still find new things to appreciate about each other. Oh boy. Yes! I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, good. Into the mirror. Another periscope, another room. But I'm happy with the progress that I've made today. I got a couple screens down. I got a strawberry. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give my thumb a break. and my mind a break. So I guess I'll be back to this next weekend. Hi everyone! I'm back. I'm back after taking like 5 days off of this game, which has been great. It's been great for the health of my wrists. On that front, I also bought some like compression gloves, like the kinds of things that you do when your joints ache and hurt and are stiff. Just me? Okay. I don't know if they're gonna help necessarily. In fact, they might be a little too tight at the moment. I'm still breaking them in. I'm still trying to see. But they cover most of my hands. Of course, playing with the gloves still feels a little weird. It's very restrictive. My movements are definitely sort of cut off from what they would normally be. So that's gonna take some getting used to. So as one does, I got into a conversation today about video games. What ones you play, what ones are your favorites, right? And of course, when talking about that, oh, that was a bad move. I brought up the fact that I play Celeste and that I really enjoy the game. And the person I was talking to was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, my friends, my really good friend also loves Celeste. He loves it a lot. He's like really dedicated himself to like doing all the extra challenges and things. The kind of stuff that like the person I was speaking to was like, I would never do. But apparently, right, the person I was talking to, his friends, when saying that like he loves Celeste, will often get like, oh, time to crack your egg, you know, that kind of comment, right? Like, when's she gonna realize? Which apparently greatly distresses him for whatever reason. Can't relate, but apparently it distresses people. It sounds like this person is an ally of the trans community, but is in fact himself not trans. He just wishes that like people would let him talk about the game without that immediately being the assumption. And I think that's fair. I do think that's a fair desire to have, right? But it also makes me wonder, is this like the reverse of heteronormativity? Like, how do you like the fact that everybody makes an assumption about you? What is this sibling term to heteronormativity that's like for cis? Cisnormativity doesn't sound quite right. But anyway, everyone, we all know, as responsible people here, we all know that trans women are not the only people who play this game. There are lots of people who play this game. But it sure does pull in the right people, huh? One of these days I'm gonna get this. Honestly, this would have been an excellent level for a future March to narrate over. Like, present March has to do a lot of focusing on the song and the tune. And I'm actually, after all these hours of playing through Synapse, I am starting to pick up on it. And I am actually starting to appreciate the challenge here. While cassette blocks are definitely not my favorite, while cycles are definitely not my favorite, kind of like some of my past levels recently, this level's been winning me over a little bit. Okay. When I dashed and then landed on the block, zero thoughts went through my head as to how to salvage this. What do? I guess I don't have to get flung. I guess it could just lift me as long as I'm very careful about the whole endeavor. No! What the heck? I panicked! I felt so good about that run. Okay. That is a little intimidating, actually. I did it! Hooray! Is this the last screen or do I have more? I've done a lot and I've edited most of my videos so far. Darn, there's another. I've been here for 40 minutes! I mean, yay, there's another! I'm excited to play more Celeste. Listen, I said that I was going to appreciate what this level was doing, not that I love the mechanic. So, I'm being very honest here. That said, I recognize that this is just a very good level. What the heck did I do? What was that? Skip and a hop! Okay, what is this nonsense? We got a giant block. We got a giant death block. Not my friends. That's gonna be a huge... Okay. Hey, uh-oh. I don't recognize anything with this kind of setup. What? I really don't understand this setup. How am I gonna have the momentum to make it to the next block? Falling wave dash? Wait, is that how that works? Oh my gosh, yep. That's so weird! That's so weird! What? And then what? What do we do after that? You're wall bouncing off the edge of this block? That's what you're doing? Okay. I finally did it! And then perished, but I finally touched it! Wow, okay. That spring did not take me... Oh, first off, I hit the spring a little too low. That much is a given. But also, it didn't take me nearly as far. So it's gonna drop me there. So I have to dash... Yeah, I have to dash with my own everything to get here. Okay. The camera refused to keep up there. That was scary. Ah! Okay, so I'm hypering as it's falling if I don't get there fast enough. Well, I tried! I even held down the grab button there, hoping I could get a spike hop. Did not happen. If you want to talk about, like, the Flutterbird effect here, in all levels, it's definitely this one. Every little thing you do just changes the outcome so drastically! Okay, that was so close. I almost took off my ears. Take me out of here. Dr. Thompson, we made it to another screen. There's another screen, everyone. Oh, joy. What do I do? What do I do? I have to fix this myself, no matter the cost. March, if you can hear me, I'm going to send myself into your dream and pull you out of this. I just hope you know what you're doing, Doctor. I'm paraphrasing a bit, but it's fun. Oh, the heart. We're in the last room, everyone. Oh, and this is beautiful. I love this. This matches the background. Oh. Wait, I no longer think I love this. How many challenges are there per screen? Oh no. I no longer know how to feel. Well, they're small and self-contained, but I think this is going to take me another 30 minutes or so. Let's do it! Oh my gosh, it bounced! Oh, okay. That's so rude. Wait a minute, that's super rude. So it bounced? Where did it go? Okay. Yay! That's one token! Please stay here forever. Please don't leave. In fact, I have to know. I have to know right now. Okay, great! So we can set our expectations! Hooray! I don't have to do it once I do one again! man! That would have been so unbelievably cruel if you had to do the entire thing deathless. I know there's small challenges, but oof, no, 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 no. This is not how I thought that would work. I feel so foolish. Well, my sister missed her train by a minute or so. Not uncommon, honestly. Not uncommon for her. As much as she would like to protest otherwise. Actually, she probably would admit that. The real loser here? Her pupper. Her puppy is the real loser here. And I guess my sister too. It's, how cold is it right now? 19 degrees Fahrenheit. That's somewhere in the neighborhood of like -9 degrees Celsius. Somewhere in there. I'm not doing the math. Stay warm, sister. There we go. All right, that's one more. I think we're just doing 4, right? There's only 4 little things here. Let's do this one next. There we are. 3 out of 4. One more, one more. Is it a hard one or is it an easy one? Maybe deceptively hard or hardly easy. Oh, actually kind of easy. Never mind. Hooray! Dr. Thompson, get me out of here! Wait, are you Dr. Thompson? In this context? How does that work? Or is there like maybe extra secret content that I'm missing by getting myself out of here? What was that noise? What was that about? It didn't like what I did just there. All right, fine. We're just gonna take it that way. What was that noise? 1,279 deaths. Not at all surprising, actually. Was it because the level was hard? Yeah, 100%. It was definitely because the level was hard, but also the level had a lot of screens. Having edited most of this video, I can kind of just, well, actually, let's go just take a look ourselves. You know, why not? Let's go take a look. All right, let's see. We've got that one. So these are all the screens, right? Ooh, RGB. A QR code? Do I scan it? Do you know, okay, so as a librarian, do you know how bad of an idea it is to scan random QR codes? I'm making a public service announcement as a librarian. You can disguise a lot within the link of a QR code. So I'm gonna trust this, given I trust the people who made this for no reason, but I do. And I don't believe they would be malicious. But again, public service announcement here. Terrible idea to just randomly scan a QR code, even if you can see the link. It's not a link, everyone, so that's even better. Thank you for not making it a link. It's a ha, matey luck. That's exactly, hang on, I'll get a screenshot of my phone. That was fun. I'm glad I randomly decided to come in here just to look at the number of screens that there were. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10 screens. 10 screens! If we're not counting these two. That's a lot. That's a lot for a level. Logbook, logbook, logbook. Show me your mystery. Whoa. Whoa, look at that cool sticker. I love the fact that it's got the entire color spectrum going for it. I love that it's in one of the mirrors. That's a really good depiction of that level. Synapsis. Ooh, you were a struggle. You were such a struggle for me, and I'll tell you why, because I played you for 5 hours and 43 minutes. Good job, Synapsis. You really kept me going for this one. That was a good showing. That was certainly a good showing. Can't quite beat Jellyfish Sanctum for my time played, but, you know, you're on the podium. Silver medal. Oh, wow. And we definitely got all the strawberries. We did. We definitely got all the strawberries. With that said, we have 3 levels left. Call of the Void, the Tower, Golden Dawn, and then the Heartside Climb. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really starting to get excited for this. But once again, I should give my body a rest. That's been the theme of this episode, and that's the note I'm going to end on. So a question occurred to me while I was editing. There are 2 people that are credited for the music of this level, and I'm wondering if because one of them is responsible for sort of the ambience that we've got here before we start the level proper, and one person's responsible for the cassette tracks, or maybe they just work together. I don't know. You know, just wondering about that, as I do while I'm editing a video. And hello, Silver Strawberry. I don't think I'm ever gonna get you. I don't think this is ever gonna happen. I am in fact working on a completely separate Deathless challenge back in the intermediate lobby, and it's going pretty well. I'm getting my practice in, so hopefully I'll have something to put together for that soon. I might have made a push and tried to finish it for this video, but this one's far too long. I know that already. I don't know where I'm gonna cut. 5.5 hours? That is so hard to cram into something that is under an hour. Still, I will make do, as I always do. And maybe next time we'll have an intermediate Deathless for you. I'll give you a hint. It's not infiltration, not just yet. Anyway, everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope I get to see you next time. Next week, back to Outer Wilds before we come back to Celeste after that. Outer Wilds, I've been having such a fun time with, and I just recorded my second session for that. Woo, it's so fun. Just like Celeste is fun. So I've got 2 great games back to back, and couldn't be happier about that. But until I see you next time, bye everyone. Thank you so much.